Alola, everybody! Welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play. Now, I know last time I thought it was part 8, but this time I can 100% guarantee that it is part 8. Do not worry, I'm not going to make that same mistake again. Then again, it's not too big of a deal. But it appears we're taking quite a bit of time to load, so while we're loading up, I guess I should ask about how your guys' day is going. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I was on vacation for a little bit. For a couple days. It was a lot of fun, and if you remember my upload, basically involving the Samurai Crab Rave, then that was basically my sly way of saying, hey, I'm back. But either way, we're gonna get mining again. So the main goal today is find diamonds, because we haven't found diamonds yet, and that's a bit disheartening. I wanted to find diamonds now, and well, that hasn't exactly happened. So what we're gonna do is basically the entire plan is keep mining until we find diamonds or something interesting. But I have a feeling, a very good feeling, that we might find something good. Now, I mean, we can do those super big plans I was thinking about without diamonds. Diamonds are not required, but well, I guess maybe if you count an enchanting table, because that was going to be, well, no, that's just something we're gonna need eventually, but hopefully if we do it all right, we can find diamonds, and then we can get going on a plan I have. And while it isn't my own idea, I'm gonna be kind of slightly, I guess, quote-unquote, stealing ideas. Even though, technically, you can't steal an idea. You can... well, I guess you could, but still, that's not exactly the point. But, we're gonna hop on down here. We're gonna keep on going, get some more redstone. That's nice looking. I think we might need a little bit of it for what I've got planned, but I don't think so. So, I guess I could reveal one of the plans I have. Actually, you know what? No, I don't think I will. We're gonna... Yes, I did just force a meme into here. And no, I don't feel any shame at all. Well, that's not true. That's actually a lie. I feel slight shame, but not enough to stop me from doing it. But either way, we're gonna be keeping on mining down here. I mean, it's really strange how much iron we found. We found so much iron, which I guess if all things turn out well, all things turn out suns and rainbows and sunshine, then we're gonna be needing all that iron. I mean, then again, if it was all sunshine and rainbows, we would have already found diamonds. We would have found them on, like, the first time we went mining, but obviously that didn't happen. And obviously we haven't found any diamonds at all, which, I mean, is kinda suspicious. I mean, not suspicious, but I mean, kinda iffy, you know? You would have thought that we would have found one already. I mean, we had the lucky spawn of spawning inside a village, so, I mean... Hey, I mean, how long could it be before we find diamonds? I mean, it can't be that long, right? It can't possibly be that long, and I just realized that we've been mining one block up too high to find diamonds. We've been mining on 13. We should be mining on 12. And look, I'm already being rewarded for it. Because I'm finding gold. I'm finding gold over here. So, now we're gonna take that and we're gonna probably find a way to carry it, because the sad thing is that you can't make notch apples anymore. Honestly, I don't know why they took notch apples out. Maybe because it was a little too OP. Maybe, but I mean, you were spending 8 blocks of gold for it. It's not like it was cheap. It wasn't cheap at all. 8 blocks of gold, that's 8 times 9, if my math is correct, that's 72 gold ingots. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But assuming my math is right, that would be 72 gold ingots, which turns into 8 gold blocks, and 1 apple for just 1 notch apple. Whereas, I guess regular golden apples are actually super cheap to make. Instead of 8 gold blocks, it's just 8 gold ingots. And even then, those things provide quite a bit of a boost. And wait, hold on. Whoa. We found a cave. I mean, I knew that if we kept digging along this way, it had to result in something, but I was definitely not expecting this. And I do believe we are getting shot at by skeletons, which is not good. So, we're gonna run along for a little bit, light up the path as we go. The only problem with caves, and it's particularly a problem with me, more so than anything, and not the actual cave, is that I tend to get lost surprisingly easy. Like, you would think that having a torch path would make it so that it's easier for me to get out. The only problem is that I torch up literally everywhere I go, so if anything, it becomes to the point where lighting up an area only makes it kind of harder for me to get through. I mean, sight-wise, it doesn't affect it in any way. You know, sight-wise, it obviously helps, because, you know, I could see them, but as far as navigation goes, it doesn't exactly help me. Like, I mean, I do have kind of a theory, maybe, of a way to kind of help tracking. It probably wouldn't be string, but maybe every couple of blocks I could put a wood plank there. Putting a wood plank at intervals towards the entrance/exit of a cave could make it so that I would be able to actually travel my way back. Assuming, that is, A, I have wood planks, and B, I don't find a mine shaft, because if I find a mine shaft, then my entire plan is ruined. But I suppose I could use, like, birch planks, because only oak planks are found in mine shafts. There's no variation in planks, which, I mean, I know it sounds like a kind of weird thing to think about until now, and I do agree, but it'd be kind of interesting, you know, depending on what biome you're in. like if you found a mine shaft, like underground, let's say you found an abandoned mine shaft underneath a jungle biome. Imagine if the mine shaft in said jungle biome was made out of jungle planks. I mean, that would be kind of interesting. I mean, then again, that's something I've only now thought about. And it's not exactly a necessity in any needs, you know. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's could be interesting. But either way, now the more I think about it, really I just want to find diamonds for bragging rights. Say, hey, we finally found diamonds, you know? And if in this video, I mean, if we do find diamonds, then, well, you'll know what the title is. But, if we don't, then that's okay. But really, I just want to find diamonds for the technological advancement, so to say. So that I can obtain the most powerful, you know, swords, pickaxes, stuff like that. Maybe go to the Nether eventually. Because believe it or not, I am pretty good at making potions. Like, I wouldn't say I know how to make, I'm not gonna lie and say that, hey, I know how to cure a zombie villager, which I don't. I actually don't. I'd have to look it up. And, you know, there's no shame in that. And, you know, not knowing. I mean, if anything, it's kind of a good thing, because that means you have the opportunity to learn. Like, I also understand, I mean, like, why some people would be, you know, hesitant to say, I don't know, because, you know, naturally, we as human beings, or as people, we just don't like admitting that we're wrong. I especially don't like admitting that I'm wrong. In fact, I'd say I'm probably one of the worst offenders of that claim. Of not liking to be told I'm wrong. Because, funny enough, it's like, most of the time, it's like, I may or may not be wrong, so, anyways, enough of me rambling. That's not exactly too important right now. And you know, the craziest thing is, a part of me doesn't even remember how we got to this point. How I got to rambling on and on about what could be basically described as philosophy. This is a Minecraft video, not philosophy. Nobody asked for philosophical debates, or nobody did. They came here for gameplay, not questioning their existence. And I apologize for that. Quite a bit, actually. But let's explore it this way. Hopefully we can find diamonds. But I believe, for one of my aspirations, so to say, we have everything we need. And there's a slime right here. Hopefully we can get some slime balls. That would actually be greatly appreciated. Because once we go to the Nether, we could make fire resistance potions. That would be good. We could take a nice warm bath in some lava. Which is something interesting, something neat. Say, hey, I've got the truest definition of a hot tub. By hot tub, I mean if I didn't have a fire res potion, I'd be melting right now. Wouldn't that be something funny to say to all your friends? It's like, hey, I got a hot tub, come on in. And they come on in, and they don't have fire res pots, so they meet with a very unfortunate fate. Which, I mean, if you were planning on that to happen, then good for you, I guess, but Not so much if you were the invited person. But anyways, since we don't have fire res potions, we're gonna have to flood all these lava lakes underground with water buckets. We're gonna have to flood them, and then we're gonna have to walk across. I mean, it's a good source of obsidian. Absolutely. The best part about this entire thing, that entire flooding of lava lakes, is that you get so much obsidian. And we're gonna need that. Because, speaking of obsidian and the nether, actually kind of a fun fact is that I, always used to believe that you could only make a nether portal solely out of obsidian. And for the most part, that's still how I do it today. But, anyways, we're gonna keep on going. It's gonna be all good. Unfortunately, the source block of lava, the very one pouring out of the wall, the cave wall, I believe that one turns into cobble.
So I see that we're digging through quite a lot of gravel. I mean, like, this is a lot of gravel. But we're digging for flint, which is always useful, as we can always make arrows. Actually, with my chicken farm back at the village, I think I could actually make a pretty solid chicken. Wait, no, I already have a chicken farm. I can't speak. What I really meant to say was, like, okay, so we can basically mass produce arrows. That's what I meant. Because out of everything, I would say that flint is the rarest ingredient to get when it comes to, like, arrows and all that. And, hopefully, once we get into brewing and stuff, which, once we get diamonds, I imagine it won't be too long before we go to the nether. The nether? Why did I say never? Come on, man. Use your brain. Speaketh the English, sir. But, we're mining coal. Coal is always useful to have. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, always compress your coal into coal blocks. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. I am adamant about the importance of coal blocks. But for now, I think it's time we keep on going. Gonna have to say goodbye to our little cave, and we're gonna have to keep on mining because we haven't found diamonds yet. And so, we're just gonna keep on digging until we run out of pickaxes, or which that's the case, we can always just go make more. We're just gonna block that off because we're mining at the wrong elevation. So now that we're actually at 12, we can start going out. Oh no, there's lava. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Do not dig down, especially at this elevation. But we're finding more redstone. And water. Wait a minute. Magma blocks. There are magma blocks down there. Hold on there, Chief. What is this also? Why is my mining slower? I think I'm running out of breath. Why? You know what? Just gonna break that. Hug the wall. Ow, ow, ow. That was very painful. I actually think I could explore a bit, maybe take some of these magma blocks, because magma blocks could actually be useful as, like, homeland security. But, I gotta go.
Have a great day.